Welcome back to Sister Circle Live. She's feisty, the soul food queen whose family-owned business has set aside taste buds for thousands of fans and foodies. Let's take a look.
Who's popping the whip around here other than me? Even though I got a bunch of people running the restaurant, I still have to check in and make sure that everything is running right.
Sweet potatoes on that one.
She got a peach cobbler.
Y'all know when I come in, I want to see some action.
Who's cracking the whip but me? How'd I live? Please welcome founder of Sweetie Pies, Miss Robbie, and joining us is her nephew, Charles.
Yes.
What's your tea, Robbie? How you
How
doing?
you doing, sweetie?
Oh,
Thank
baby,
you
look
for
how
having
amazing
us.
you're looking today.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what Charles said. Did you have makeup? I'm like, I'm down here batting like Betty Boop, and you asked me, did I have makeup? This boy's crazy.
He might be a little turd.
That's what it was.
How you doing, Charles?
I'm doing pretty good.
Well, now, Charles, you look very fine in my kitchen today.
Well, thank you.
You do, but you know you got to get to work.
Oh, I know.
The pretty eyes ain't going to take you far, baby. You're in this kitchen, you got to work. So,
You got the right idea.
You know what I mean?
Love it, love it.
So, Miss Robbie,
Yes.
we're on the horizon of Thanksgiving. Oh, my God, and we
Yes.
know that it can be overwhelming. It can be a very stressful time.
Oh, it
How
is.
many people are you cooking for on Thanksgiving?
Well, I cook for, I have an open door. My family first, and then anybody else that wants to come. I used to have it at the restaurant, but it got out of hand. So now I have it at.
coming.
Anybody can come. You can
the
come.
whole
The
city
whole
was
world can
The
come.
whole city was coming
Whole
down to
city.
the restaurant.
Uh-huh.
When-
And I was trying to
Did
feed
they
them.
bring some BK Soda?
No, they didn't bring
They
nothing
didn't bring
but
no-
themselves. That was part of the problem.
And they wanted a
they
plate
ate
to
and
go.
left.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And they take a plate to go, and then I'm left to clean up all that.
But you do have help when cooking.
I do have help, like
Okay.
Charles.
Okay, well,
like
Charles-
now we're gonna make him beat
I'm not
these
much help.
eggs.
Well, now, you do know how to crack an egg, don't you, Charles?
That I can do.
Okay,
Okay,
you,
that I
you,
can
do.
your auntie is Sweetie
Okay.
Pie. Now, it's Miss Robbie. You know, you don't
I
crack
See,
them
like
like
that.
that.
eggs
What are you
like
doing,
that. That's
baby?
what she gave it to me.
I'm
I
like,
was
you
like,
gotta beat the eggs. See what I have to go through all the time. I mean, one step.
Miss Robbie, we're going to start on your world famous
Macaroni
and cheese. Now, let's talk a little bit about the ingredients in
Okay.
there.
Now I use all the cheese I can find, but I mean in my recipe.
You use the government cheese,
I
too?
use government cheese. That's the best cheese.
Baby.
We stood in line for that
Baby,
cheese, baby.
that big block
Hey,
cheese,
I
baby.
tell you, yes, ain't nothing like it. I use Colby Jack, cheddar, sharp, and Velveeta is my secret. So and you can buy it shredded. I like the hunk, chunk cut up. And then sour cream is one of my secrets.
You know, I love that
Now,
because a
see,
lot
you
of
didn't
people don't
even
know
beat
about
the
that
eggs.
sour cream. You didn't. You were supposed to beat them before you poured them in there. Now, you do understand.
See, this is what happens in the restaurant. You got to stand and watch them.
Oh, Lord, you got to watch over his
You got to
shoulder.
watch it over everybody.
Then where
So,
that
okay,
fork
we
go?
take the eggs, beat it in a little bowl, and then I add my
so you just beat it one
evaporated
milk.
milk.
Like that. Look at it.
No, you poking it. Baby, you listen.
I got
now.
the
This is what I have to
Look,
go through.
Come on, honey.
Thank you,
Miss
Squad.
Robbie.
Then
I'm
we're
gonna
gonna put
slide
our
you
cheese.
to the side. Yes, gonna
Yeah,
put
come
our
on, we're gonna
cheese
put
in
our
there, honey.
cheese in there.
We gotta teach this boy.
This
something.
is
Let me
real
tell you, if your
fast.
backside ain't moving, then your wrist ain't moving. I'm
That's
saying if your
all.
backside ain't moving, then your
Come
wrist
on.
ain't grooving.
Come
Now,
on with
baby.
it.
We
We're
gonna
gonna
get it done.
season this up right quick.
Absolutely.
Honey, I always put a little sugar in my sweetie pies. Everything
Love
go
that.
better with
Love
sugar.
that. Now, you see, that's enough. Now, wait a
That's
minute.
right.
We don't want diabetes, baby.
Thank
we
you.
just want a little pinch of
You
it.
know, I just like a little bit extra in mine.
Now, how much
Get
margarine
a
you gonna
knife
put
over
in
there,
here?
Charles.
The knife,
I use a
okay.
stick of margarine and a stick of butter.
Okay.
This is what I normally do.
Even
Just get
though
what she need me to
I
get.
always say, if you come to my restaurant, don't watch your weight. You know,
Don't watch
go
your weight.
someplace else when you're watching your weight.
I know that's right. You come here to eat and have
I
a good
came
time.
eating good here.
All right.
So
now,
we're gonna do that.
what started your passion in cooking? What
Well,
happened?
you know what? My mom was an excellent cook. She had 9 kids. I was
I'm
the
gonna get
oldest.
that sour cream in here.
I
too.
was the oldest. Do we have a spoon over there? Well, we're gonna use one of these. I know how to multitask.
That's right. That's
So,
right.
Okay. So when I was the oldest, and I would help her cook. So when I was on the road with Ike and Tina, everything was segregated.
Come on, Ike and Tina.
Ike and Tina, honey.
You know,
I
know-
rolled down the river.
You sure did.
Yes, I did.
And you went down a nut bush.
That's right.
Baby, how you
remember.
doing?
All right, we're gonna put some pepper in here. I like white pepper in
You
my
like a little white
macaroni if I
pepper?
got it.
Okay.
If I don't, put some black.
Okay,
That's good.
that's all we need. You can put a couple
Put a
little
little
bit of
black in
black
there?
in there too. Just so everybody want to have a good time.
Now,
Black
that's-
people
that's
want to have a
enough,
good time.
that's enough.
Hold on, honey.
Oh,
Baby,
this-
baby.
He couldn't even crack an egg, but he can tell you when it's
Yeah,
enough.
honey, he gonna have to find
Right.
himself somewhere to
We're
sit
gonna
down
pour
on
our
that couch over there.
evaporated milk in there.
Ooh,
And this is really,
nice.
really easy and simple.
Love that.
Just
Love
do it, honey, and then cook. Put the love in there.
That's right. We do it. We
And I
started with
taste
love.
my
We finish
food
it
as
with-
I cook it to make sure it's seasoned right.
That's right.
And we're gonna do this. Put some regular
Whole milk in
whole
there.
milk in there. And I think we got
So
everything.
this is probably ready to go into
Ready
the
to go
oven.
into the
Now,
oven.
normally, on what temperature do you have this on? And for
350.
how long?
350, but you know, every oven is different, and so 350 might be too much for your oven. I cook it for 45 minutes. What I do, a little trick I do, take the knife and insert it in the middle. If the milk is still raw in there, it's not ready.
Do you do a little paprika on it
I
on
do
top?
a little paprika.
Okay, now put
And
this over here
sometimes you
to
can
the
put
side,
onions in
Charles.
there. Thank
We're
you.
gonna move on over to the greens. Now, baby, you got you some good collard greens going today.
Collard greens.
Now, I love collards. I know some people like to mix them with mustards and turnips. I like the turnips too. I put the whole turnips in the turnips with
I'll
me.
do that with
I
my
like
mixed
that.
greens.
So what all do we have today
Right,
for the?
we're gonna cook. You can use turkey. I like a little of everything in my greens. I put chicken. I put salt pork from when we didn't have turkey. When we didn't know about turkey, we used
Just a
ham
little
hocks.
something, ham
yeah,
hock on it.
give it a season.
But today we're going to go ahead and
With
use
this
smoked turkey.
Yes.
Okay.
For those
okay.
people that don't eat pork.
Okay.
And then I like to put onion soup in mine.
Now, do you normally pick your greens or do you normally just cut them?
I pick them and then I cut
Clean
them
'em.
so. Because collards got a real thick stem, so I cut them up real little so you can't tell, and it stretches a little bit too.
Well, I love it. So you have your smoked turkey,
I
you
got
have
my
your
smoked and my
onions, you have your
my
onion soup, you have a little olive oil here.
Olive oil and some-
Is this bacon oil?
That's vegetable
Vegetable oil?
I like to take, if I got some chicken or some bacon grease, I like to pour that on there.
Well, you
And
know what
then-
else I like? We're going to go ahead and
Put it in
add
there?
this. Let's just go ahead and put all of this into here. And what I
right.
normally like to do, too, I know some people like to cook it with water, but I like everything with flavor. I add a little chicken broth. in
That's
mine.
what I do.
You know we know
Hey,
it, don't you?
we know when you
know
know how
what
to
we- when
cook.
you know,
When you
baby.
know how- hey, when you know how to
when you
cook.
know.
I know when y'all know, y'all know.
Well, we gonna put that in. Now,
That turkey
Charles,
neck?
do me a good
Give
favor,
me that
honey,
onion
and
soup
go
over
over
there.
there and get me the ones that's already ready. Is it on the table?
Yes.
All right. Well, listen, this is what we would normally do, and
right.
that is our finished product. That's
All
our
right,
finished
that's
product.
it.
And let's
That's already
Charles get the
ready.
plates for the people.
I got it,
Hey,
baby.
You got it.
We got
Okay.
it. All right, let's get that top
good
on here
macaroni
and
and
move this out the
cheese.
way.
This side, that to the
Renowned
side.
across the world.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna fix you up a little something. Ooh, these
now
greens
watch
look
it.
good. Is
It's
that
hot.
turkey?
It's hot.
That's turkey, yes.
That's hot.
It's
Oh,
hot.
Watch it.
look
It's a
at
hot
that
pot. It's a
macaroni.
hot plate, baby.
All
Lord have
right.
mercy, Jesus.
All
That
right.
mac and cheese smells
That looks
delightful.
good.
Let me give you a little bit of this mac and
Miss
cheese.
Robbie, I heard you got a new Christmas song out.
Oh, I have. You know what? I wrote the song and produced it according to what happens at my Thanksgiving dinner and Christmas. And it says, you don't have to bring me no presents. Your love is enough for me.
I know that's
So,
right.
honey,
My love is enough
I
for
love
me.
it. I love it. It tells about all the things that's happening.
Macaroni is enough for me.
Right, all right.
Down to the macaroni.
Here you go, Lena. There you go, baby.
All
We're
right.
not cheating.
You think
We're
of it
going
all
to
the
treat you,
time.
baby. We're going to treat you.
That's
We're
right.
going to do that to you.
Listen, and thanks for Quad's help, because you can tell she's a cook.
All day,
When
every
you
day,
said that
baby.
chicken broth,
You already
that's
know
it.
what
You
time
know
it
what
was.
you're doing.
Well, Miss Robbie and
Yes.
Charles, we want to thank you so much for joining us right here at the Circle. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys.
Thank
And
you.
guess what? This season of Sweetie Pies will be premiering on November 25th.